Well, what's better than having a new Bronco? Having a credit card with a high limit so you can get some parts for it. We have some really fun stuff for the Bronco. Got some stuff from Wild Horse Motorsports, got some Amazon goodies, and then of course we had to go see our guys at Summit and pick up some Go Fast stuff. Real excited about it. Over here we have a cold air intake. With this system, apparently on the factory stuff, that's kind of choked down, so this should open it up quite a bit. Also have a new wastegate for it, and this is going to give those really fun turbo sounds because it exhausts to the atmosphere, not into the intake. And then on Amazon, we picked up some clevises for the front, so they'll hang off here. So those will not only look cool, they'll actually be useful. And it'll be easier to get a hook on this than there is right here. So got that. Also believe Amazon, I got these 2 struts. That one over there is for the soft top, because on the back you've got a kickstand that kicks down, and this will change that. It'll go up automatically. This one is for the hood. So also hood prop, and this will be on shocks now, so that's going to be cool. Then from Wild Horses, we have a pedal box. This tricks the computer that you see on into giving it more power, basically.
Yeah, throttle response too, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't affect your warranty or anything like that because it's an inline system. It doesn't retune anything, it just tricks it. This is a tailgate table, folds down, and so I'll be able to cook. When you open that tailgate, it goes to 45 degrees. If you push it further, it opens, a little bit more out to the side, so we don't have to worry about splashing grease and stuff in the truck. I'll be able to cook on there, and if we're fixing something, we can do that as well. What else do we have? These 2 boxes, I believe, are lights. So we're going to put some lights up there by the mirrors, and then we're going to have some that go in these holes here. A lot of the Broncos don't have the modular front bumper and back bumper, but we do, so we're going to keep them for now and just put lights in there. And so that'll be a good little start to modding this thing.
Absolutely.
Then once our tires start to wear down, we'll get into wheels and tires and things like that, and maybe lift it a little bit more. We'll just have to see. But today, it's Friday, maybe we'll work a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, have a fun weekend project, and get this dude looking way better and running better.
We're excited to see the Bronco kind of look our own. We haven't done any exterior mods, we've only done like the cool Tuffy boxes inside, but we are enjoying this truck so much. It's already almost got 40,000 miles on it, and we bought it with 15,000, so as y'all know, we've driven it to Vegas already, and Wisconsin and back from Texas, so we are really enjoying it. So it's time for her to get some goodies.
Yeah, and if you're looking at buying one, the engine mods are totally not necessary. This thing's got plenty of power. But since we're towing with it, I kind of want to make sure my exhaust gas temperature stay where I want them and stuff like that. So we're going to do some of this stuff, just let it breathe a little bit more. But it really doesn't need it. It's pretty peppy like it is.
Yeah, that's true. It's going to be fun.
Let's get to work.
Get going. Now time for the cold air.
There you go. Let's see what's in there. Horsepower guaranteed is what's in here.
Dang.
Says it right there.
Go.
I like that.
Me too.
Hopefully that's not our air filter. Oh, yeah. Nice box. Cool. We've got an extension for a sensor, maybe. Cool. And that's going to be the filter. That looks easy enough.
It does. Not many components.
Yeah. And we know it's not going to be rusted. The bolts won't.
Right, exactly.
So.
Should be a fairly easy install.
So we want to start with that. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds awesome to me. I will say, Their instructions are very thorough. Lots of photos. It's pretty nice. I like that they include a dyno sheet of power numbers. Almost 17 horsepower and 26 and a half foot-pounds of torque added. Not bad. Awesome. I'll disconnect the battery power real quick.
Yep.
And then we'll start the removal of a bunch of this factory stuff. That is a huge place for room for improvement on these engines. Like the engine bays are just like crazy unattractive. There's a bunch of pipes and wires and like, and not at all appealing to me, to my eye at least. Like when you pop the hood, I want to be like, dang, that's awesome. And like, that's a good looking engine, but it's just like, not. But K&N will look good in here. I'm sure there's things that can be done.
Yeah, put a big cover on top of it.
I don't want to see plastic though. Oh, look at there. Nice dragonfly action.
Yeah. It actually looks like it was time for a filter.
It does.
Nice, we planned that. Oh, that was easy. This makes me realize all those years I was repairing vehicles, I should have just been modifying new ones because everything's easy to work on.
I'm happy filming Aaron. The last few episodes have been mostly me, and people are like, where's Aaron? So here you guys go.
In here.
Plenty of Aaron. I'm a fan as well, believe me. I like him too, and I miss him when he's not around.
Go. That's the difference in these two. You see, that's a lot beefier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's a lot more flow in.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, babe.
That's good. We missed lunch again. That's what you're saying.
And my tummy is kind of growling.
I'm gonna start this bolt. This is the one. No. So that's back in. We may have to adjust it a little bit. I've got one boss over here that doesn't line up with this pipe. Not real sure why. Maybe it has to do with like a 21 versus 22 model, but that'll be okay. I think because we're here, we have access to it. Let's change this blow-off valve.
It just sounds exciting.
Mm-hmm. You're wondering why I'm doing this stuff by hand? Because on a vehicle I've not worked on, I like to know how tight stuff is. Kind of gives me a guide of how to go back together, especially one that's got a bunch of plastic on it.
You're one smart fella.
All right, goodbye.
Well, we're gonna keep it.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I might sell it, recoup some of my money.
Oh man.
It's got the O-ring on it. Yeah, so these were not machined, they were like this, they were screws. And it came with machined ones, so make sure you put the right ones in it. Otherwise, you may mess your intake pipe up. And I'm sure that's cheap coming from Ford. Apparently, you got to take this ring off, then put the screws in. How do I do that?
Probably instructions we could glance at.
Hey. Amateur hour. Okay. Yeah, so you just have to, you put this bracket kind of halfway on, and then you can get 2 screws in, then you slide it around, the other one will go in. So I just had to fuss with it a little bit.
A little bit of a puzzle.
Yep. Not a big deal, just didn't want to force it.
Looks good in there.
Yeah. Cool. Now for the airbox. What the heck is that?
Okay.
Oh, that pipe should go all the way down there. What the heck is that going to fit on there, though? Oh, there's an adapter right there. I see it. Screwdriver.
And the kit comes with this little extension harness.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Dang! Okay, this looks pretty good. I just got my zip tie put in place and this one of those push zip ties that came with the kit, and secured that wiring harness back to its new location. And then our wires here that we're going to be coming over and connecting to the blow-off valve, I routed them down and connected them to that upper radiator hose so that they're out of the way of the fan and looks pretty clean. That's done?
I think so.
Well, that looks better to have a little modifications under there.
Yeah.
Little blow-off valve and the K&N badge. Yeah, I like it. Now we get to crank it up and see if it makes different turbo sounds. Okay, I think I'm ready. good sounds. I wasn't even ready for that. Oh my gosh. Dude,
Ricer mod.
It makes pretty dang good sounds. It does. It has like blow-off valve sounds now. Full on.
It's because we replaced the blow-off valve.
Yeah.
That makes sounds.
Well, yeah, but like, that was pretty surprising. I don't know why, but dude.
Now we do the pedal box.
Oh my gosh. On to pedal commander action.
Yep. What it says is unplug the pedal and plug this in line. It's pretty simple. You just plug it in line and it should be good to go.
It's connected. Does the throttle response feel different?
Yeah. Okay, so we got green is city. So if I hit this, it'll move on there too. Yep. Yellow is sport, and red is sport plus. And then we can fine tune each one of them with up and down.
Interesting. That's so cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it on sport plus and all the way up.
Oh my gosh.
Seems right to me.
Dude, that new blow-off valve is my new favorite thing. Do it again.
Time to go for a drive. See if this thing will rock and roll.
I really think it's awesome. Fiona, she's getting spicy.
That's right. So we'll need it when we put those 40s on it.
40s. Not like our normal, typical test drive where I'm like worried that the actual vehicle itself might come apart because it's old and junky. This time I'm worried that we might void a warranty because you're out there in Sport Plus mode.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Coyote swap. It'll be fine.
I do feel like she's missing 2 cylinders, but we really have been happy with the power this thing has.
Oh yeah.
I want to hate on it because it's not a V8, but I can't. Oh, wow, that was really close.
Anybody else's wife do that? Make random noises when everything's fine?
The mirror almost hit the Super Duty. It was close, guys, believe me. We got so many fun projects we can get back to.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all these sweet babies. And this one. Love that. We got to get back to that.
Mm-hmm.
So much good stuff.
In city mode, it is different.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down and see what it's like.
So you turned it back down into city mode, like not full on sport mode?
Yeah, I want to see the difference. But it's already touchier.
The little V6 is gonna come alive.
Mm-hmm. We don't have any check engine lights on, that's good. Oh, sweet, Doom buggy. Yeah, it feels different.
Oh my gosh, that blow-off valve sounds awesome. Holy cow.
The pedal is just more responsive, even in like the lowest setting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. And that's turned down to
Yeah.
like not sport mode. Now you're turning it up.
All the way up.
Oh dear. It feels like the transmission operates differently. It's like lower geared or something. Dude. Just getting it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh
at a stoplight, you barely touch and it jumps.
Well, I think we can consider the performance mods thumbs up.
Yes.
Really cool. Worth it. Awesome. So good.
Cool.
We're back. It's the last time you're gonna have to put the hood prop up, babe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, if we install the shock, then we won't need to. It's gonna be trick. This little joker. That thing is freaking fun.
It is fun.
Oh my gosh. It's really fun. So, does the shock mount over here? What's the story there?
Two of them.
I guess I should look at instructions, huh?
If it came with them. Emily said she wanted to do this part, putting the shocks on the hood, but it doesn't appear that she's making progress.
Babe, this was so dirty. I didn't want them to see how dirty the underside of the hood was. I wanted it to look nice and fresh.
Oh no! An off-road vehicle that's dirty. Can't have it.
It looks so much better. Look how
is kinda
dirty she
grungy.
was. Yeah, see? Fiona. She deserves to be clean and tidy. I know. This is how it goes. Like, we go to do a job and then I prepare for the job for 2 hours before we actually get to do anything.
It's not for that, it's because of that.
Just setting up lighting.
And sometimes got to move those things around.
Sometimes you gotta make an Instagram post. Sometimes you gotta, you know, take time to do important things like that.
Got our instructions here. These little things are like a quarter turn. Just put them in there, tighten them down. Pretty easy. Got these little brackets that go on a bolt down here. Right there. I don't know, she's breaking stuff again.
I was dusting the cow. I didn't realize that there was a bracket sitting there. I wish you'd been filming this. I got my magnet all the way down into my fender. So I looked all through the engine compartment, could not find it. Got on a creeper underneath the truck, could not find the dang thing. So Aaron was like, are you sure it didn't go in the fender? Which is like in this like hole right here. And I'm like, no, I'm not sure. So I sent my magnet down the fender hole and dropped the magnet in there like 4 times. And then I pull the magnet out. And now we can start our job. 1 hour later. Oh my God. Okay. You see these cool little holes right here? They made these little units to slide into that hole, twist, and tighten. So that's what we're gonna start with. Not sure that could have been any easier. Or an update. And tighten. So cool. So easy, a girl can do it. Okay, let's do the other side. Passenger side, going on. to the lower brackets. 13 millimeter. So nice taking bolts out of a new vehicle. Wow.
Yeah. If we had owned this very much longer, those bolts would probably be missing.
Missing?
I just took them out and forgot to put them back in.
Oh my god.
It happens. Looks like put all the bolts in are overachievers.
That's excessive, isn't it, babe?
Way too much work. I'll drop it in the fender.
No kidding. Snug coming all the way out. Our bracket says red line tuning. It just makes it sound like it's gonna make it faster. Red line tuning. Shock brackets. Head shock brackets. Super special. Emily Marie. Girlfriend, you better be careful.
Sweet hat.
Heck yeah, it is. You should buy one. You, not Aaron. You watching this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have merch now. We are great at pushing our friends' merch and talking about and wearing our friends' merch, but we're not quite as good at pushing our own merch. So if you want to support us and, you know, be a part of the Flying Sparks Garage fam, buy some merch. We would love that. We bought a lot.
I agree. We spent quite a bit of money on merch. And if you don't buy it,
That's a shame.
we're gonna have a bonfire. Give it to Goodwill or something.
Inaccurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the hats are cool.
Yeah, the hats are awesome. We have a Roxy GTO shirt. We have a Garfield shirt the Garfield shirt is my favorite. It's really killer. And we have a Zen shirt. So that's our first batch of vehicle shirts. We also have ones that say Flying Sparks Garage, of course. But yeah, go check them out. The link is in the bio. We had a Shopify going on. So yeah, it's pretty great.
We're like officially in business or something.
It's a thing, babe. Our friends say people love merch, so we say, okay.
So if you do, let us know, because we have a lot of cool shirt ideas, but until we sell some, those are going to stay on the shelf.
We'll sell them.
Yeah. Also let us know what you want. What kind of shirts, what kind of apparel.
Yeah,
Do
we
we
have
need, like-
hoodies.
I was wondering, maybe we need like dog shirts.
Dog shirts. I think
Only
that's a
the
pretty
shop
small
dog.
market.
Oh.
But maybe. Okay. I'm excited to see one of these on
Yep.
after some rigorous shaking. Red light tuning.
Let me see.
So snazzy.
It looks fancy.
It does. I look fancy with my lady nails.
Yeah.
Wow. I assume that the red line tuning portion is going to go on the outside so that people can see how fancy we are.
Uh-huh. It sure doesn't seem long enough. Uh-oh.
I figured it was just like,
That can probably go there.
is that what you told me initially and I just assumed it went that high? Yeah, we're going to go with that. I'm going to go with I was wrong and you told me correctly.
That'll work.
Yeah, I think so too. Now it needs to be pushed in a little bit. Yeah, or that.
I can pick up on this. Give me just a second.
Okay. I don't know if it's even gonna compress. Okay, a little down. Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
Compresses.
It does.
So it needs 2 of them because it won't stay up. Sweet. Ford's like, oh, we forgot to design a hood latch. I'll just grab that welding rod and bend it and put a couple bolts in it. That'll be good.
It's fine.
You know, this is the budget model. It's only a $100,000 vehicle.
It's not what we paid.
That'll work. No, of course we bought it used, but.
Nice. Woohoo! Easiest install ever, unless you drop the bracket down the fender. Then it's not that easy. Put her in for the final time. Okay. Oh yes. It's being held up right now by the shocks.
Nice.
Sweet.
So much better.
So much better, man. Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yep.
Now this eyesore just needs to be different.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's so good though. Would you like to see my K&N air filter and my super sweet blow-off valve? It's right there. What are you looking for? So they're threaded?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's like just about any close.
That's a known thing. I should know that.
Yeah. We've had these in our Jeeps and they're loose and they just clang around all the time, so these are gonna be nice. But they weren't easy to get on. These little rubbers are hard to get in there.
Very snug fit.
Yep.
Looks good though.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Fiona, little by little, you're getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
She's so sweet. Well, since I lost the bracket and took us, into longer than we wanted to be working on this, we have to go. We had a little window of time to wrench on the truck and we've met that time. So we are calling it done for the day. And we'll see y'all probably tomorrow when it's time to do the shocks on the soft top and maybe some lighting.
Oh.
See y'all tomorrow.